What can be built where? It's the conversation heating up again at Austin City Hall.
A big factor, the number of people who continue to move here. KXAN's Yoojin show live at City Hall after taking a closer look at where all those people are coming from and how it's impacting our housing market. Yoojin?
Yeah, Robert and Aaron. So the public hearing on the Land Development Code has not started yet here at City Hall at this point. We are expecting them to start that hearing after the City Council takes its dinner break. Now, with this topic, you may hear a lot of people who say we need to build more homes, condos, and apartments because the Austin region is adding more than 100 people every day. Well, I found out from the city demographer that's true, but not all of it is due to migration. Texas is one of the fastest growing states.
We added about 1,000 new Texans every day.
But of those 1,000,
about half of those new Texans are babies.
State demographer Lloyd Potter told us while many people are moving to the Austin area from other states, we're also seeing people come from other parts of Texas.
I think we have about 93 counties or so that are losing population.
Austin city demographer Ryan Robinson says the Austin metropolitan area is adding about 105 people every day. Again, we have to keep in mind,
over a third of that growth comes from natural increase.
The state data shows Travis County is expected to add 500,000 people from 2010 to the end of the next decade.
I don't think we'll see a pause until we experience a national level recession.
That's why Robinson says Austin's current land development code, more than 3 decades old, needs some updating.
If you and I were using an operating system on our computer that was created in 1985, I mean, think about what that would be.
While city leaders figure that out, Potter expects suburban areas to continue to expand.
Essentially, it's like a target, like this concentric growth that's been happening, and that's likely to continue.
And another interesting trend the city demographer told me about today is how more older people are moving to Austin. He says the fastest growing group now is retirees, older baby boomers. And he thinks that's because they want to be closer to their younger family members or have easier access to health care. Live in downtown Yoojin Show, KXAN News.
Interesting, Yoojin, thank you. Right now, the city manager is working to rewrite the Land Development Code. Last month, he sent a letter to the city asking for guidance and specifics on key policy issues. That included the scope of the revision, details on density and housing, compatibility standards, and parking requirements. City council members have started sharing their suggestions, including building 135,000 units in 10 years. You can read all of those suggestions through a link with today's report on KXAN.com.